Right now, attending the meetings, going over the drafts, the line by line. So we've been meeting weekly for 3 hours and going through line by line and giving our comments to the current drafts. When the drafts get posted, I hope the community has a chance, the parents read it, look at it, give their opinions, their suggestions, because a lot of hard work went into the parents that actually been coming out for the last few months. You know, these meetings have been well advertised, they're fun. You know, we have a lot of laughs during the meetings. When we see, you know, going through the drafts, it's nice, and people talk about, especially the elders, they come in to talk about the history and education and where we are today and where we were before and where we want to go. So it's a great kind of hangout, and it's for your children, and it's for all of us in the community. So hopefully people get a say, and when we have the meeting, we get these documents passed properly, because they need to be passed. We need to have updated documents, and that's what this process was about. Well, I look at it more as the community. So being part of the community, being a parent, and in Kahnawà, it's special because the parents are in complete control of education. So this is where our voices get to be heard. What do we want to see for our children now, goals for the future, and you know, we have to be involved, because outside legislation has already, you know, attempted to trump our legislation in Community Kahnawà Education Responsibility Act. So we need to be involved in all the documentation that outlines how we want to see education run in our community. Again, it's just more of getting your say. You know, over the years, you may have concerns, questions on processes, what happens in the schools, what happens at the education center level. This is your chance. You get to have a good understanding, ask your questions, and not only ask when you have a specific issue. So it's good to be involved up front so you understand all the legislation, because there's a lot of documentation, starting with the Education Responsibility Act, then going into the Combined School Committee Constitution, and then you have all the education policies and procedures, which lays out just about every potential issue you may have down the road. Well, just looking at, you know, if you're just talking about this sort of process with the drafts that we're looking at now, it's been years of work, not only with the Combined School Committee, but you have your directors in education, their admin teams. Without all of these people and volunteer parents, you wouldn't be where you are now. I see that this is total transparency to the community, and I see there's so much opportunity for parents to get involved and to see all the hard work that's going into our education system by, you know, just these few volunteers. So it's important for all the parents to come out and support your parent representatives in making sure that education is where it needs to be in the community.